The Administrative Staff College of Nigeria, ASCON, is adding value to the country's civil service through training of civil servants and other capacity development initiatives. The Director General of the college, Mrs. Cecilia Gaya, said this in an interview with the News Agency of Nigeria in Abuja. Gaya said that the college had conducted many training programs at both the national and international levels. She recalled that some staff of the Gambian government, as well as those of the Nigerian Ports Authority, Nigeria Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, NIMASA, and Office of the Head of Service of the Federation, among others, had been trained in the college. According to her, the college has trained more than 400 staff of MPA in the last 3 years and has been conducting promotion examinations for staff of NIMASA in the last 4 years.
We have added value to the capabilities of public servants, public-private servants, officers in the country. Not only nationally, yes, internationally. For the past 2 years, the Gambian government has been sending its staff to ASCON for training. And why did it do that? Because the DG of the Gambian Institute of Management came to ASCON. We had a discussion, and he said, how can we help them? First of all, we sent 2 ASCON staff to the Gambia, conducted some training for their staff, and then they said, we cannot keep the staff, those 2 staff there permanently. Okay, let them bring people to ASCON. And they've done that. At least so far we have trained close to 50. The MPA in the past 3 years, we have trained close to 400 staff of the Nigerian Ports Authority. We conduct promotion exercises for the NIMASA. We have done that for about 4 years now.
Gaya said that customer satisfaction had been evident through the repeated patronage recorded. She also said that the college had been involved in the mandatory manpower training organized by the Office of the Head of Service of the Federation for about 4 years for staff on grade levels 8 through to 13. NAN reports that ASCON, located in Topo, Badagry, was established in 1973 by the federal government as a management development institution.
When we deal with organizations, they get value from what they get. They get value from us, and they continue the patronage. Because it's not having a customer once that matters, it's having a repeat customer. If a customer comes to you repeatedly, it tells you that you have given that customer value, and that is why he's coming back. Even the mandatory training of the Office of the Head of Service here. During the MDG, that is Millennium Development Goals, there was mandatory training for public servants. ASCON, for a period of 4 years, was responsible for training public servants on grade level, I think a grade level 8 to 13. I can't remember exactly. And right now, just last week, the online training that the head of service has embarked on, ASCON was invited as part of the experts to deliver on that training. The whole training itself, the mandatory training, leadership training program, ASCON was involved in the design of it. At that time, I was not a Director General. So myself and 2 other colleagues were involved with DFID and FEPA to design the mandatory training. Now the Office of the Head of Service has been running that program for about 3 years, and it's going to be a continuous thing because the training policy of the federal government is being modified to make it that at every stage of a public servant, every stage of the career of a public servant, you have to undergo certain trainings. And ASCON is, I'm very proud to say that from the beginning of it to its implementation, ASCON has been part of that process.